Hey guys, I'm back again with another video, a lot sooner than I was anticipating, but I've really been wanting to make videos a little bit more often, so 2 weeks after I posted the last one is a lot sooner. Usually I don't post for like a big 7-month gap, but here I am. Got some spare time, so I decided to try and make another video. And I'm not creative, I have literally zero ideas. So I'm just doing a basic Q&A video, and I'm not very popular either, so most of these questions are like multiples from a couple of friends. Yeah, so my first question is from Sarah, my friend, and she said, for the 100th time, what is the name of that Starbucks drink that we get? And she's included this picture, which I will insert now. Sarah, that is the strawberries and cream Frappuccino, I think, from Starbucks. We got it one time when we were in the city and it was really delicious. She's always asking me what that drink is and I've always got to keep telling her, so now you can come back to this video every time you forget, Sarah. My next question is from Ruby, and she said, do I want to come to her basketball game tomorrow? Sure. I'll just make the 4-hour journey down to where she lives and I can go to your basketball game. Although I'm not sure whether you mean tomorrow as in like today, because you asked me the question yesterday, or whether the basketball game's on tomorrow, which will be Friday. So you're gonna have to clarify for me, Ruby. Sure, I will come if you want me to come. I mean, I can come next week if there's a game next week. Erica has asked, what am I craving right now? And then right underneath it, Sarah replied to it and she said, Tim Tams or Yogos, calling it. And now that you've said it, Sarah, I'm craving both of those things and I don't have either of them. So thank you very much for that. Besides that, I don't know what I'm craving right now. I don't think I'm really craving anything. That's a lie though. I'm kind of always craving honey chicken. So I could really do with some honey chicken right now. Davina asked if I could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? And immediately, London. Not like exactly in the city in London, but I would like to live there if I had to choose somewhere else in the world. I mean, I love living in Australia, but if I had to choose somewhere else to live, it would probably be London. Yeah, I really want to go there. Like right now. Alex asked, would I rather be able to see 10 minutes into the future of everyone but myself, or 10 minutes into the future of only myself and nobody else? I think probably the 10 minutes into the future of everyone else, purely because I could probably predict someone, or not predict, but I'd be able to see someone doing something that could potentially like harm them, and I could like stop that from happening, or like I could stop someone from saying something that they'll regret or doing something that they'll regret. So like in terms of doing good for the world, I reckon that'd be a good thing to have. Although it probably also would suck because you'd be able to see when a bunch of strangers probably are gonna die in like 10 minutes, but if you can save them, then it's a good thing, isn't it? I don't think I'd want to see 10 minutes into the future of myself because I would just be cringing a lot, because I cringe about myself 10 minutes in the past, so. Erica also asked, what was my favourite and least favourite subject at school? My least favourite was maths. I hated maths with a passion. I didn't do it in year 12 because I was dead set, like I'm not going to pass, so there's no point me doing it. I hated it. I've never used any of the maths since. So yeah, maths was my least favourite. Favourite was probably psychology. I loved that class a lot. I did year 11 psychology in year 10, and again I did year 12 psych in year 11. And I loved it. It was my favourite. I really enjoyed it. And I also had a really good teacher for year 11 psych, so that was very nice. She was the best. Erica also asked, Coles, Woolies or Aldi? In my opinion, Aldi is trash. I don't like their home brand stuff, like their home brand chips I think are disgusting, but that's just my opinion. No hate. Coles and Woolies, I mainly shop at Coles. I think that's just because it's the closest to my house, but I mean Woolies is alright as well. I think there's good and bad things in both of them, so I don't really know. Probably just Coles because that's where I shop the most. And then she also asked in the same reply, Kmart or Target, and that's not even a question. Like Kmart, hands down, honestly. Like Kmart. Screw Target. I mean, they've got some nice stuff, but Kmart is the best. Kira asked, when are we going to London together? If we could go right now, I would say right now, but I would be completely broke after it. Like I would have $0 in my bank account. So hopefully soon. I would love to go to London with you, Kira. Let's do it in like a couple years when I've finally saved up. Ruby asked what's my favourite colour, and I'm knowing her, I know she means her favourite colour and not my favourite colour. I don't know, Ruby, what is your favourite colour? Comment under this video and tell me what your favourite colour is. Davina asked, well, this isn't a question, she told me to make a small poem about cheese. I'm not very creative, Davina. Give me a minute to think about that. She also asked me how am I surviving the hiatus. She means the Dan and Phil hiatus. I'm not coping very well. I miss them. I want them to come back. I mean, I know Phil's still posting on his channel, but I really miss the gaming channel a lot. And I really miss Dan. And though I completely support him, like doing his own thing, you know, working on himself. No rush to come back, but I do miss him with all my heart. And I want him to come back. Alex asked, did I ever have a childhood toy, like a special childhood toy, and if so, do I still have it? And the answer is yes, I have a couple, but my main one, which is currently on my bed right now, is my toy Prancer, which is a horse from the Saddle Club. I was obsessed with the Saddle Club and Prancer was my favourite. And I'm gonna get the toy. So this is Prancer. She's a little worn down, like you can see her head's a bit floppy, and that's because I was stupid when I was a kid and I would carry her around like this. I would like have my arm around there, so like all the stuffing in her neck is like gone. So she's a little bit floppy headed, but she is my absolute favourite. I keep saying she, I can't remember whether Prancer's a girl or a boy. I mean, who cares? 2019. Be what you want, Prancer. But yes, Prancer was my favourite, and I still love Prancer a lot. Prancer has pride of place on my bed. Alex also asked if I was stranded on an island and had to eat one thing for the rest of my life, what would it be? Probably honey chicken. that or Tim Tams, because Tim Tams are great, but I suppose they're not exactly filling. Honey chicken is a bit more filling and probably slightly healthier. I mean, probably not that much, but I mean, it's chicken. I got an anonymous question on a different app that said, define true happiness. Curled up in bed with a hot chocolate, watching Harry Potter, Dan and Phil. That's my happiness. I'm happy then. That's all you need from me. Just get me some honey chicken, some Reese's Pieces, maybe a Yo-Go and some Tim Tams in my bed with this pink blanket, a cold rainy night, and a Harry Potter marathon. Now that is true happiness. My small poem about cheese. So I couldn't come up with a cheese related poem because I'm not creative. So I did something different, and I used autocorrect or auto predict, whatever, on my old phone to come up with a little poem. And so what it came up with: cheese is the best. Cheese is so cute. Cheese is the way. Cheese is the same as the other side of my life. So there you go, there's your poem about cheese. I'm just going to leave that in there and stumble across it in like 6 months time and be very confused. So that's all the questions that I got from my friends. If you want to see more videos like this, then like the video, I guess. Or if you found it really boring and you don't want me to ever do it again, still like the video, you know. If you have any suggestions on what you want me to do on YouTube, leave a comment down below in the comments. Duh. People know how YouTube works. Subscribe if you want to, or if you want to see more videos from me. I don't post that often, but I'm trying. Yeah, I'll see you guys again soon, I hope. I don't know when. We'll see. Just, yeah. Bye.